I'm Perry Jane de la Cruz of BSHRM 3A from TUP Manila. Together with my groupmates, we'll showcase in this video the exciting and fast-paced team sports that requires a combination of skills, strategies, and physical fitness, called basketball. Basketball is also one of the most popular sports in the world, played by millions of people at all levels, from recreational to professional. But what exactly is basketball? Today, let's explore together the definition of basketball and its various aspects. Basketball is a team sport played on a rectangular court with a hoop and the net at each end. The objective of the game is to score more points than the opposing team by shooting a ball through the hoop. The game is played by two teams, each consisting of 5 players who move the ball up and down the court by dribbling or passing. Probably most of you are wondering where does basketball really came from, and we will discuss that right away. It was invented in December 1898 as Canadian-American Dr. James Naismith, a physical education professor and instructor at the International Young Men's Christian Association Training School or YMCA in Springfield, Massachusetts, USA, was trying to keep his students active during a rainy season. To share some very interesting facts about basketball, did you all know that basketball was originally played with 9 players on each teams? Yes, Dr. Naismith had 18 students back then, and he divided them into two teams which made each team consist of 9 members each, and originally they used a pitch basket and a soccer ball. Another interesting fact is that the first ball that is specifically made for basketball was brown, and it was only until 1950s when Tony Hinkle searched for a ball that would be more visible to players and a spectator alike. So the orange ball was introduced that is now in common use. And when it comes to rules, dribbling wasn't part of the original game. The primary means of ball movement was bounce pass. Let's have a closer look at the essential equipment you'll need for a game. First things first, the basketball, size 7 for men and 6 for women's game. We also have the 90 by 50 feet basketball court, and in every game, you'll need a scoreboard. It is used to be manual or commonly known as flip-over scoreboards, but since we're in a digital age, we could now commonly use the electrical or digital scoreboards. For players, of course, they are required to wear proper and comfortable clothing that will allow them for a full range of motion, and basketball shoes as it is essential for support, stability, and traction. It will also help them to move quickly and safely around the court. Elbow and knee pads are recommended but not totally required. For the officials, proper breathable uniform, good quality shoes, and a whistle to stop play and signal infractions.
Jump ball. A jump ball occurs at the start of the game and sometimes during tie-ups when the two opposing players gain possession of the balls simultaneously. The referee tosses the ball into the air and the two players jump to tap it toward their teammates. Blocking. Blocking is a defensive foul that happens when a defender illegally prevents the offensive player's movement. Bounce pass. A bounce pass is a pass where the ball bounces once on the floor before reaching a teammate. Overhead pass. An overhead pass is a two-handed pass thrown from above the head. Dribble and jump shot. A dribble and jump shot is a combination move where a player dribbles, stops, and jumps to shoot the ball in the mid-air. This move is effective for creating a space from defenders before taking a shot. Jump shot. A jump shot is when a player jumps while shooting to gain higher release point and avoid defenders. Double dribbling. Double dribbling occurs when a player stops dribbling, holds the ball, and then starts dribbling again. It is a violation that results in turnover. Carrying the ball. Carrying the ball or palming happens when a player dribbles with their hand too far under the ball, momentarily holding or carrying it before continuing the dribble. This gives an unfair advantage and is considered a violation. Traveling. Traveling is a violation where a player moves illegally with the ball without dribbling. This includes taking too many steps before dribbling or after stopping a dribble without passing or shooting.
Charging with the ball, the referee makes a strong clenched fist and strike the opposite open palm. This indicates a charging foul with the ball. The offensive player initiated illegal contact and possession will now go to the opposing team. Holding. Now the referee grabs his own wrist. That signals a holding foul, meaning a player illegally restrained an opponent, which results in a personal foul. Pushing or charging without the ball. The referee extends both arms forward with open palms, then pushes outward. This is a pushing foul or charging without the ball, indicating that the player forcefully pushed an opponent without possession. 24 seconds is signal when the referee raises one arm and touches the fingers of the other hand to the shoulder, moving it up and down. This indicates that the offensive team failed to attempt a shot within the 24-second shot clock. Clock related. Do not start clock. The referee raises one arm straight up with an open palm while simultaneously blowing the whistle to signal either stop clock or do not start clock. Charge timeout. The referee signals a charge timeout by forming a T shape with one hand's index finger touching the other hand's open palm. This indicates that a team has requested a timeout, which will be recorded against their allowed timeouts. Cancel score and 24-second reset. The referee waves both hands across. That signals a cancel score, indicating that a made basket does not count due to a prior foul or violation. Following a 24-second reset, the referee also twirls an index finger in the air, signaling that the shot clock is refreshed. Scoring: 1 free throw and 1 point. The referee raises one finger to indicate that the player is awarded a single free throw attempt. After that successful free throw, the referee raises one finger to indicate that 1 point has been scored. Substitution. A player wants to make a substitution. The player signals to the officials. The referee acknowledges the request and then signals the substitution by crossing his forearms in front of his chest with open hands. Once the referee extends their arm outward, it indicates that the substitution is approved. And that's a wrap on the key highlights of basketball, from fundamental skills to game rules. We hope you enjoyed this presentation and learned something new.